What up, everybody? And guess what? We're in freaking Marseille. I'm so hyped to be exploring this awesome city with you guys. We're talking stunning coastlines, history that's off the charts, and food that will make your taste buds sing. Get ready for some serious wanderlust because we're about to dive into the top 5 places you absolutely have to visit in Marseille. Trust me, you don't want to miss this. All right, fam. First up, we're hitting up the OG spot in Marseille, the Old Port. This place is like the heart and soul of the city, and it's buzzing with energy 24/7. Imagine this: centuries-old ships bobbing in the harbor, fishermen hawking their catch of the day, and the air filled with the scent of salty air and freshly baked bread. This place has seen it all, from Roman emperors to modern-day tourists, and it's got the stories to prove it. We're talking ancient forts, grand palaces, and cobblestone streets that whisper tales of the past. Seriously, you can practically feel the history beneath your feet. But don't think for a second that the Old Port is stuck in the past. Oh no, this place is full of life. We're talking lively cafes, bustling markets, and street performers that will blow your mind. Grab a croissant, find a sunny spot by the water, and soak it all in. Trust me, you'll fall in love with the Old Port's unique blend of history and hustle. Next stop, we're heading up to the Basilique Notre-Dame de la Garde. And let me tell you, this ain't your average church visit. This majestic basilica sits on the highest point in Marseille, and the views from here are absolutely breathtaking. We're talking panoramic vistas of the city, the sparkling Mediterranean Sea stretching out before you, and the rugged mountains in the distance. It's enough to make you want to shout from the rooftops. But before you do that, take a moment to appreciate the basilica itself. This architectural masterpiece is a stunning example of Romano-Byzantine style, with its intricate mosaics, soaring bell tower, and a massive golden statue of the Virgin Mary that watches over the city. Whether you're religious or not, you can't deny the sense of peace and awe that you feel standing in this sacred space. Soak up the spiritual vibes, take a million pictures of the view, and maybe even light a candle for good luck. Chapter 3. Calanques National Park. Mother Nature at her finest. All right, adventurers, get ready to trade in your city shoes for some hiking boots, because we're heading into the wild beauty of Calanques National Park. This is a place where nature's grandeur is on full display. This place is like stepping into a postcard, with its dramatic limestone cliffs that rise majestically from the sea, turquoise waters that will make you question if you're still in France, or if you've somehow been transported to a tropical paradise, and hidden coves that are just begging to be explored. These secluded spots offer a perfect escape from the hustle and bustle of everyday life. We're talking about some serious natural eye candy here. The landscapes are so picturesque, they look like they've been painted by an artist. Lace up those hiking boots and hit the trails, because the adventure is just beginning. There are countless ways to experience the magic of the Calanques. Whether you prefer a leisurely stroll or a challenging hike, there's a trail for you. Hike along the cliff tops for jaw-dropping views that will leave you breathless. Descend into secluded coves for a refreshing dip in the Mediterranean, where the water is as clear as crystal, or hop on a boat tour and explore the coastline from a whole new perspective. The views from the water are simply stunning. Keep your eyes peeled for the diverse wildlife that calls this park home. The variety of species here is truly remarkable, from soaring eagles that glide effortlessly through the sky to playful dolphins that frolic in the waves. And if you're lucky, you might even spot a wild boar or two. These elusive creatures add an element of surprise to your adventure. Just kidding. Kind of. The park is full of surprises, and you never know what you might encounter. Whether you're an experienced hiker or just looking for a scenic escape from the city, Calanques National Park has something for everyone. It's a place where you can reconnect with nature and find peace and tranquility. So come and experience the magic of Calanques National Park, where Mother Nature truly shines at her finest. Chapter 4. Le Panier. A colorful maze of culture. Get ready to get lost in the charming chaos of Le Panier, Marseille's oldest and most colorful neighborhood. This vibrant area is a living, breathing canvas of history and culture, where every corner tells a story. This place is a maze of narrow streets, pastel-colored buildings, and hidden courtyards that are just begging to be photographed. Each alleyway and passage is like a portal to a different era, filled with the whispers of the past. It's like stepping back in time, but with a vibrant, bohemian twist. The eclectic mix of old and new creates a unique atmosphere that is both nostalgic and refreshingly modern. As you wander through the labyrinthine streets, you'll discover quirky boutiques selling everything from handmade jewelry to vintage finds, art galleries showcasing the works of local artists, each piece telling a story of its own. The creativity here is palpable, and you can feel the artistic spirit in the air. And cozy cafes serving up strong coffee and even stronger pastries. These little spots are perfect for taking a break and watching the world go by, as locals and tourists alike enjoy the laid-back vibe. This is the perfect place to get lost in the moment, soak up the creative energy, and maybe even catch a street performance or two. The lively atmosphere is infectious, and you'll find yourself smiling at the simple joys of life. And maybe even find a one-of-a-kind souvenir to take home. From unique clothing to handcrafted trinkets, there's something for everyone. And speaking of souvenirs, don't forget to pick up some traditional Marseille soap. It's made from local olive oil and scented with all sorts of amazing fragrances. This soap is not just a treat for your skin, but also a piece of Marseille's rich heritage. Trust me, your nose will thank you. The scents are so delightful you might find it hard to choose just one. Le Panier is a feast for the senses and a must-visit for anyone who wants to experience the true heart and soul of Marseille. From the vibrant colors to the tantalizing smells, every moment here is a sensory delight. So come, explore, and let Le Panier enchant you with its timeless charm. Chapter 5. Cours, Julien, where art meets appetite. All right, foodies and art lovers, this one's for you. Get ready to dive into a world where your taste buds and your artistic senses are equally tantalized. Our final stop takes us to Cours Julien, Marseille's coolest and most eclectic neighborhood. This vibrant area is a haven for those who appreciate the finer things in life, whether it's a beautifully crafted mural or a perfectly seasoned dish. This place is a melting pot of cultures, creativity, and culinary delights, and it's guaranteed to leave you feeling energized and inspired. The streets are alive with an artistic spirit that's palpable in every corner. As you stroll through the streets, you'll be greeted by an explosion of color and creativity. Each turn reveals a new masterpiece, whether it's a mural that tells a story or a piece of graffiti that makes you think. Walls are transformed into vibrant murals, street art pops up in unexpected corners, and the air buzzes with the sounds of live music. It's like walking through an open-air gallery where the exhibits are constantly changing. This is a place where artists, musicians, and free spirits come together to create a truly unique atmosphere. You might even catch an artist in the act of creating their next masterpiece, or a musician tuning up for an impromptu performance. But Cours Julien isn't just about art. It's also a foodie paradise. The culinary scene here is as diverse and vibrant as the art that adorns the walls. From cozy cafes serving up traditional French cuisine to trendy restaurants experimenting with flavors from around the world, there's something to satisfy every craving. Whether you're in the mood for a hearty meal or a light snack, you'll find it here. Indulge in a plate of steaming Moroccan tagine, a dish that's as rich in flavor as it is in history. The spices and aromas will transport you to another world. Savor the flavors of a Vietnamese pho, a comforting bowl of broth and noodles that's perfect for any time of day. Each spoonful is a journey through the culinary traditions of Vietnam. Or grab a slice of pizza and people watch from a sidewalk cafe. There's something incredibly satisfying about enjoying a simple, delicious meal while soaking in the vibrant atmosphere around you. Don't forget to leave room for dessert because the pastries here are out of this world. From delicate macarons to rich eclairs, the sweet treats in Cours Julien are the perfect way to end your culinary adventure. Cours Julien is a feast for the senses and the perfect place to end our Marseille adventure. It's a neighborhood that embodies the spirit of creativity and the joy of good food, making it a must-visit for anyone exploring this incredible city. And that's a wrap on our whirlwind tour of Marseille. I don't know about you guys, but I'm officially in love with this city. From the historic charm of the Old Port to the breathtaking views from Notre-Dame de la Garde, the natural beauty of the Calanques, the colorful streets of Le Panier, and the creative energy of Cours Julien, Marseille has something for everyone. If you're looking for an unforgettable travel experience, this city needs to be at the top of your list. Don't forget to smash that like button if you enjoyed this video and subscribe to my channel for more travel adventures. Until next time, peace out.